Trouble app. Started. Have you guys done anything on Trouble app? I need someone to speak.
No, sir.
Okay, so you just installed it, right? You guys just did the installation, right? I need a response from you guys when I'm asking a question. I need a response.
Last week, sir.
Okay, so last week you did installation of the
Yes, sir.
Trouble app. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I think someone just left the class now. Okay. All right. So I'll be teaching you about motion today. My name is Mr. Samuel, and I'll be taking you for today's class as well. So I'll be sharing my screen as well. Hold on.
Mr. Samuel,
Sir,
yeah, they are new, and you need to start with the definition of Scratch Turbo Up. They open the environment, and then you start with the environment.
okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So first of all, Turbo app is a fast
But
version of Scratch. Turbo app is like the advanced version of Scratch. Is a programming platform that we can use to make different things. You can make animation, you can make games, you can also make app using the Turbo app or Scratch. Okay, so for the end of our program, you guys would be
yeah,
able to make your own games by yourself, either animation, storytelling as well. You can also make storytelling as well. You can do a lot of things here. You can even make a calculator right here as well. So there are a lot of things you can use this for. So without wasting much of our time, I would like to play a video for you guys, teaching you more about our Turbo app. Okay. Done.
ano yung darat? Ang darat? Puta.
Just give me a few minutes. I'm trying to look for something.
What's that?
He has not started.
No, he has started. I don't know. Hey,
Okay. Okay, I've seen what I'm looking for. Let me just share. Samuel, welcome back. What happened to your system before?
there was data problem.
Okay, but now you have sorted it out, right?
Yes, sir. Abakanda.
Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Computer. For example, when you press a key or click your mouse, that's input. Now output is how the computer talks back to you. When your Scratch cat meows or your game displays a score, that's output. Here's a fun example. Imagine you want your Scratch character to say your name. Your character says it out loud. That's input and output in action. So, let's get creative and start coding some amazing projects together. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at Kids Code Word. Join our community and let's build the future of tech, one project at a time. Keep
You guys saw the video.
your mouse, that's input. Now output is how the computer talks back to you. When your Scratch cat meows or your game displays a score, that's output. Here's a fun example. Imagine you want your Scratch character to say your name. You type your name into the input box and boom, your character says it out loud. That's input and output in action. So, let's get creative and start coding some amazing projects together. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at Kids Code Word. Join our community.
Okay. So now it's talking about the input and output on the Scratch or TurboWap. Turbo WAP and Scratch are most likely they are the same things. So let me just go back here. So now this is our interface here. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is my interface. You can see we have motion, we have looks, we have sound, we have events, we have control, we have sensing, we have operators, we have variable, we have my block, and then we have this add-on down here. So you can see. So first of all, I'll be explaining what the block are used for and how to use it to make a project. Am I breaking down or you can hear me clearly?
Sir, I can hear you clearly.
I can hear you clearly.
All right. Okay, so up here, we have what we call costume. Costume, and then we also have sound, and then we also have the variable. So you can see. We will not dive deep into all this. I'm just to show you around. We're unable to dive deep. All right, so now to make a game or to make an animation, to make a game or animation, you would need a sprite and a backdrop. In Turbo WAP, we have something that we call sprites. We also have something that we call backdrop. So if you can see down here, you can see this is called the sprite one, and it is displaying here on my screen. So if I want to change this here, I would come down here. The sprite library. It's called the sprite library. So down here, you can see we have the choose a sprites. You have paint sprites. You have surprise. You have upload sprites, and then upload HD upload down here. So if I click on choose a sprite now, to take me here, where I have a lot of sprites. The mine is loading. Okay. All right, so can you guys see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And remember, if I am too fast, you can always call my attention. If you have a question, you
Yes,
can
sir.
raise your
Yes, sir.
if you have a question, you can raise your hand using your digital emoji hand on your Zoom. If you have a question or you want to call my attention to something, okay? So now this is the sprite library here. So you can see we have different sprites. If I move my mouse to any of them, you can see to start animating. I have not clicked on it. I just move my mouse there to start animating what the sprites can do. It will start showing you what the sprites can do. So you can see to start showing you what the sprites can do. Mind you, some sprites don't have animation like this. Some are just blank. Some are just blank. Like for instance, this donut, I think is blank. So you can see there's nothing happening while I click on the donuts because there's nothing there. It does not have what we call next costume. It does not have what we call the next costume. I will explain what next costume is also about, okay? But for now, let me show you around here a bit. So if I scroll down, you can see I have different sprites. And they also have categories. You can see they are broken down into different categories here. You can see we have the animal sprites. If I click on the animal, you will see I have different animals there. So you can see, if I move my mouse there to start animating, showing me what the sprites can do. So if I come to people, I also have different people there. So you can see. If I come to fantasy, you can see we have a princess, we have a prince, we have a dragon, you can see we have a mermaid, we have a magic wand. So this magic wand is just steel because it does not have next costume. We have a mermaid, let me scroll down. Okay. So if I come to dance, you can see we have different sprites, different characters that can dance. If I come to music, then we have all the musical instruments there. You can see we have all the musical instruments here. Now if I come down to sports, we have some characters too. So once it's moving, once it's animating, it means that's next costume. Remember, once it is animating, once it is moving, it means it has next costume. I'll explain what next costume means. Let me just explain all the categories. We also have food, you can see. We also have fashion. We also have letters as well. So you can see all this. Okay, so I want to show you what next costume means. For instance, I pick this bear walking. Okay. For instance, I pick this bear walking now. You might be wondering, why is the bear not walking now? Why is the bear not walking? Because we have not added any code yet. Okay. So, but I want to show you what next costume means. If I come down up here, if I come up here to this costume, you can see we have a costume here. If I click on the costume, okay. So you can see you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Unyola is the one responding. What about the rest of you? Can you all see my
Yes,
screen?
I can see your screen. I can see your screen, sir.
Okay, okay. All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
here you can see we have different costume for the bear. Normally, the bear is not just supposed to walk. It is because it has next costume. And while it is walking, it is switching all the costumes. If I click on this one now, you can see the bear will change. If I click on this one, you can see the bear will change the walking style, change the costume. So this is called next costume. So now to make it work properly, it is the combination of all these costumes that will make it look like it's working. So you can see, it's the combination of all these costumes that made the bear look like it is working. So you can see. So that is what next costume is all about. Most sprites have different costumes, and those costumes help them to switch, either to make them fly, to make them run, to make them walk. The costume helps the characters to do all that. Okay, let me come back to my code here. All right, so down here is called the sprite library. I've explained that to you guys, where you can pick your characters from. And if you don't want to pick a character from the sprite library, you can also upload your own character right here. You have what we call the upload sprite. In case of if you want to upload your own personal sprite, if you have a sprite, a character that you downloaded online, and you want to just upload on your TurboWap, you can click on the upload button and then upload the sprites. So these characters are called the sprites. Characters are called sprites in TurboWap. Characters are called sprites, while the background are called backdrop. So take note of that. The background are called backdrops, while the characters, they are called sprites. Take note of that. So now let's change our backdrop now, which is the background. So now let's change the backdrop. So you come here to this other part. Yeah, that you have a small box there. You can see you have a backdrop there. So now let's click on choose a backdrop. We also have varieties of backdrop here. And also we have different categories. Okay, so mine is still loading. Just hold on. Can you guys see her, hear me properly?
I can't see your screen.
Sir, I can't see your screen. I can't see your screen, sir.
What about now? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is the backdrop library. Remember I showed you the sprite library. So this is the backdrop library, and it also has different categories. We have the fantasy, we have the music, we have the sports, we have outdoor, we have indoor, we have space, we have underwater, and we also have patterns. So if I click on the fantasy now, you can see we have different backdrop. If I come to music, different backdrop as well. Sport, different backdrop as well. Outdoor, different backdrop here. Indoor, different backdrop. Space, different backdrop. Underwater, different backdrop, and then the last one, patterns. So you can see all these are my backdrop. So now to make a game, a story, an animation, you need a sprite and a backdrop to make a game, anything in the Scratch, in the TurboWap. You need a character called the sprite and a background called the backdrop. So I have picked a sprite, which is the bear. So now I want to pick a backdrop for it. Let's see, I pick this Broadway, this Boardwalk. Okay, so you can see I've brought it out like this. So how many of you are following me as I'm doing this? Or you're just listening? The sprite icon is down here. Samuel Matthew, do you have a question? No, Samuel Matthew. Talking about Samuel Matthew. You raise your hand. Okay, I asked the question. I said, are you guys practicing it as well? Or you are just listening? Which of it?
Sir, I am.
You're practicing or listening?
I'm following. I'm practicing it too. I'm
Okay, that's
practicing
I'm
good.
it as well.
practicing it.
Okay, that's good. So I advise you practice it as well. Don't just listen. Practice it as well. So I'm about to make this. I'm about to make this beer now start working. I'm about to make the beer start working. So I'll wait for if you have not gotten here, raise your hands so I could wait for you. So we can all move at equal pace. Bukari, what's the problem you're having? Unmute and speak.
Sir, please, I don't. Where's the sprite icon? I
Can you
just
see
joined.
my mouse? Can you see my mouse down here? Have you seen it? Down here, you have the sprite library down here. If it's not showing it here, you have to scroll down. Check for the scroll down button. If there's a scroll down button there, check for it.
I have seen it.
All right, so pick a sprite. You can see I've picked the beer walking. So pick a beer walking sprite. We have two beers there. So there's a beer, normal beer, and there's a beer walking. Let's start with the beer walking first. So you can also search for it. So to make it faster, there's a search button up here. You can see on my screen. There's a search button that you can just search for
I've
any
seen it.
sprites. So to make it easier, okay? All right, so now we have all brought our sprites out. It's time to make it work. Like I said, to make it work, it means to switch all the costumes. Make all the costumes start switching by itself. Like I showed you guys earlier that these are all the costumes. So you can see these are all the costumes here to make it work. So now we need to just start switching them around yeah, we need to just start switching them to make it work. Okay, before we start with the code, I want to show you all this, what all this means here. All this down here, what it means. So here it says the sprites. So the sprite we brought out is the what? Is the beer walking sprite. So you can see it here. The beer walking. So you can also rename this. I just say and rename this to beer. For instance, you can see I have removed the walking here. I've changed it to beer. So now that is how to rename your character. Once you rename your character, you can just come down here and then rename it as well. So down here we have the show and we also have the hide. Show and hide. So if I click on this hide, it will hide the sprite. You can see the sprite is no longer on my screen. Try it as well. You can see that the sprite is no longer on my screen. So now when I click on show, it appears back. You guys tried it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is for the show and hide. Now we also have size. So I want us to reduce the size to, let's say, 50. Because it's looking very big. Okay, 50 is okay. Just manage it. So this is 50. So reduce the size of your beer to 50. Have you ever done it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. So we have reduced the size.
Yes.
And now you have this X and Y coordinates. So this X and Y, it is like the position. Okay. This X, you can see we have X here and we have Y here. So this X and Y is like the position of your beer, of where the beer is working. So to get a particular position, we need the X and the Y axis. Okay. So if I move this, you can see, okay, first of all, before I move the bear, you can see we have X minus 174 and Y minus 123. So if I move this to this point now, you can see that the directions has changed. The X and Y coordinates, the coordinate has changed. You can see now it is X minus 18 and Y minus 127. So this X and Y, it is for the position of your sprite, where your sprite is. Where your sprite is, that is what the X and Y means. And again, the X controls the left and right. So you can see the X is for the left and right, while the Y is for up and down. The X is for left and right, while the Y is for up and down. So you can see that, okay, and then we have the direction. We have the direction as well. So you can just want to turn your character around, you can just use this. But I would not advise you just do this anyhow, because most times it have its own bad side effect, something like that. So I'll just change it back to 90. So in case you have changed yours, just change it back to 90. So it's facing this direction now. You can see it's facing this direction. So 90 is this direction, the right direction. Are you guys following?
Yes.
Yes, I'm following.
Okay, so I want to
Yes,
ask the
sir.
question. I want to ask the question. What are the characters called?
The sprite, sir.
Right.
Okay,
Sprites.
so what are the, okay, that's correct. So what are the background called?
Backdrop.
Backdrops.
Backdrop.
Yeah, backdrops. Okay, so you are following. That's good. I like it. All right, so let me just take you guys through all this. Now let's go to the motion block now. Click on the motion block. Let's make our bear start walking. Okay, before we make our bear start walking, let me explain all these parts as well. Okay, I missed these parts here. So you can see up here, we have a green flag, we have a pause, we have a stop sign. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
All right.
I
So
can
this
see.
flag, don't worry, this flag, I'll be showing you where we're going to need this flag. When we click on this flag, you can see it says go. That means start the project. So whenever I click on the flag, it will start the project. It will activate whatever you have done on these parts, whatever block you have brought out. When you click on the flag to activate it, then you can pause and then you have the stop. And down and right here, we have the maximize button to maximize your work play. So you can see my screen. I have maximized it. So whenever I'm done with my code, I could just maximize it and then I click on my flag to make it to watch what I've done on a wider screen. So let me reduce it back. I'll minimize it and then I'll have everything back into normal. How many of you have tried it? Did anyone try it?
I've tried it.
Okay.
I've tried it.
Okay, that's good. So here we have switch to small stage. I click here, you can see I've changed it to a smaller stage and a wider workspace. So this blank space here, this white blank space, it is my workspace. Anything I'll be doing it here. So there's some code that you just need a wider space for. Because if you want to do all these complex like games, like some games, you need a wider space so you can be able to see everything equally. So you can just come here and then click on a smaller stage. Then we have the other one that says switch to full stage and take it back to normal. Everything will be equal. So you can see. So we have the switch to smaller stage, then a switch to the full stage. All right, so with that being said, I think we have all know the interface now. Okay, so we have the file. Before I go to the file, let's make something first. Before I teach you what is in the file. Okay, so let's start. I say want to make our BS start working. Let's start with that first. Okay, now to make the BS start working, we would come to events. Okay, click on events. Then you see what we call the when flag click. Remember, I told you that whenever we click on the flag, the project will start running. So now, to make that green flag, that green flag, let me take this down. Hold on. To activate the green
Can you
flag,
make the events button, please? I was
what did you
in
say?
Togo. Where's the events button? I was in Togo. Sorry.
Go to event. Event is down here on the block palette. You have the motion, you have the looks, you have the sound, and then you have the event. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay. So like I said earlier, like the green flag is the flag that activates the code. It's like saying, okay, activate. So now to make that green flag have a function, you can see now, this is the green flag. I'm clicking on it. Nothing is happening because there is no code for the green flag. There is no code related to the green flag. But now let's start our project. We'll bring out this when flag click. So bring it out and then drop it on your workspace. Drag and drop. Many of you have done it.
Yes.
I've
How
done
about the
it.
rest? How about the rest of you?
Sir, it's
Okay, Samuel. How
I've
about
done
you?
it, sir. I've done it, sir.
All right, so now when the flag is clicked, you can see this is the first step to most, I will not say every game, to most of 90% of every game we are creating, we need this when flag click because it's the one that says start. It's the one that says start, activate. So we're needing this 90% of the time. So when the flag is clicked, now what should happen? Remember, I want to make our BS start working. Okay, so we start step by step to make sure you guys understood it. We start step by step. Okay, so who can tell me what we can add first? Can you give it a try? Can give it a try. Anybody? There's no wrong idea. There's no wrong idea. Just if you have anything to say, just let me know. Just raise your hands. I'll call you. When you're there, you have something to say.
sir, motion.
Okay, that's correct. So go to motion. Okay, that's correct. Okay, you tried. So now we are in motion. You can see in the motion section, you have the move 10 steps. You have the turn right, 15 degrees. You have the turn left, 15 degrees. We have the go to random position. We have the go to X and Y. Remember, I told you this X and Y is the position of your sprites. I've explained this to you earlier on. The X and Y is the position of your sprite. So you have the go to X and Y. You have the glide 1 second to random position. You have the glide 1 second to X and Y. You have the pointing direction. You have the points mouse pointer towards. You have the change X by 10. Oh, too fast. We have the change X by 10. We have the set X to 10. We have the change Y by 10. We have the set Y to 10. And then we have this if on edge, bounce. And then we have the set rotation style, left, right. Then we have the X position, the Y position, and the direction. So now what we're going to be needing is the move 10 steps. So everybody go to motion and then bring out the move 10 step. Like this. How many of you have done it? Has anyone done it?
I've done it, sir.
Yes, I've done it.
Yes,
Yes,
I've done.
I've done it.
Okay. So now when the flag is clicked, move 10 step. Now let's check out and see what's going to happen. So let me click on the flag and see if it is correct. You guys click on the flag and tell me what happened. Is it correct? Is it moving? Is it working?
Sir, it's moving.
It's moving, but is it working properly?
It is
No.
moving. But it's not working properly.
Okay, so it's just
You have
moving
to-
like
One step.
yeah, one step, but it's not moving properly.
Yes, sir.
It's not moving properly because we have not switched the costumes. Remember, I told you the costumes that make it look like it's moving. The costumes that make it look like it's moving. Okay, so now we have the move 10 steps. Okay, let's try and change this to 100 steps. Let's see what's gonna happen. 100 steps. So change the 10 there to 100. Let's see. Click on the flag. More like it's teleporting. Is that how it's working on your own as well?
It just
Yes, sir.
moved very close.
Okay. So you can see the move 100 step is not still allowing our sprite to start working properly. It's not still making the sprite work properly. Okay. So it's not about how you increase the steps. It's not about how you increase the steps. So take note of that. So I'll change it to 10 steps. Okay. So now move 10 step. Let's see, I will say let's add the next costume and see. So I'll come to looks, go to looks in a block palette. After motion, you have the looks. So go to looks and then you see the next costume there. Like this. Have you ever seen it?
I have seen it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So now,
I've seen it.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I want you to
I've seen it.
click on the flag continuously and tell me what's going to happen. What's happening now?
Sir, it's moving.
It's moving, it's working now. Is it working?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's working.
So you can see it is working.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The reason because we have added this called the next costume. So it is just switching all the costumes. Remember, I've showed you all the costumes there. Let me go back there again. How many costumes are there? I think we have up to the bear has up to 8 costumes. So you can see. So it is just switching all the costumes one after the other, making it look like it's working. If I continue click on the flag, you can see it is working the way it's supposed to work. but I don't want to continually click on the flag because I might end up spoiling my mouse cursor. So I want to keep clicking on it. There is something we can add. So we just click on the flag once and then to start working. There's something we can add. Now that thing we are going to add is called, okay, let's go to the control section, the control block palette. Come down here. Come to the control block palette there.
Yes.
Now on the control block palette, you have the wait 1 second, you have the repeat 10 times, you have the forever, you have the if then block, you have the if then else, we have the wait until, we have repeat until, we have while, we have stop all, we have when I start as a clone, we have create clone of myself, and we also have delete this clone, okay? So come to your control section here. So remember I told you I don't want to continually click on my flag. So who can tell me what I can add to the code now? So I will not be clicking on my flag continuously. What can I add to this?
Repeat,
Sorry,
repeat,
Repeat 10 seconds.
repeat 10.
Repeat
Repeat 10 times.
10. That's okay. Let's try repeat 10 and see. So this is very dicey. So bring it down here. I don't want to, if it add it down here like this, it is not going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. You can see. So we need to add everything inside all the code apart from the when flag click. All this code, the move 10 step, the next costume inside the repeat 10 times. So I will just come to my move 10 step. I will drag it from down. So you can see I'm dragging it from the down part. I cannot remove it from the top part. If I move it from the top, it will start moving all the whole blocks. So I will remove from the down part. And then I'll join it inside the repeat like this. And then I'll fix it together like this. So now we have the when flag click, repeat these moves 10 times. What are the moves? The move 10 step and the next costume. How many of you have done this like this?
I've done it, sir.
Okay, Samuel,
Done it.
Matthew, okay. Why are there many Samuels here? What is there? Samuel. Even me too, I'm Samuel as well. All right.
I've done it.
Okay. So let's click on the flag and see. What happened? Who can explain? What happened when you click on the flag?
That's moving.
And then what?
So it's moved, then the controls that we put there, it's blinked, like show the lights.
Okay. So you can see it would move for a certain time and then it will stop moving again. You can see to move and then stop moving. It's because we added 10 repeats 10 times. If we increase this to maybe like 100 times, let's change to 100 times now. So repeat this 100 times. Let's see. So you can tell me what happened now. What's the difference you noticed? What did you notice, guys? Nobody wants to talk.
It moved very fast.
And when it gets to the edge, what happened?
It
It
stopped.
continued moving.
Yeah, so sorry, it's considered moving.
Continue moving. Okay. So I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be a bit slower. And when it gets to the edge, I want you to turn back and then turn moving back to the right part, to the left part, sorry. So now to make that possible, first of all, we're going to add this weight. So let's change this one there to 0.3. 0.3 seconds to make it a bit slower. So change the one there to 0.3 seconds and then bring it out and then drop it here above the next costume. Above the next costume. So you can see now, if I click on the flag, the bear will start walking slower now. So you can see. So you can drag your bear back, drag your bear backward, click on it and drag it backwards. Okay, so now we have added our weights now. So the next thing is to add the movement pattern and if on edge, bounce. So you can get all that in the motion block. So guys, let's go back to the motion block. Go back to the motion block and then you scroll down. Then scroll down, then you see this if on edge, bounce. If on edge, bounce. So bring the if on edge, bounce and fix it inside here like this. If on edge, bounce. So now we are going to add this set rotation style, left and right. So if I bring this out and then I drop it here like this, then my code is complete. So how many of you have done this?
I've done it, sir. Sir, I've done it.
Okay, if you have done it, you can click on the flag.
I've done it, sir.
And watch, once you get to the edge, it will turn backwards. So is yours moving the way mine is moving?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, it's moving.
Okay. So most times, instead of using the repeat, you can just use forever instead of the repeat. Go to your control. You see, we have forever block there. We have a forever block there in the control. So most times you can just pick it. It will be easier to just repeat that forever and just let it keep working the eternity. Okay, but this is how to make a sprite move. This is how to make a sprite move. So I want you guys now to go to your sprite library. Go to your sprite library. And then you see a sprite called, let me see. Avery Walking. Have you seen it? Is it Avery or Avery? I think it's Avery. Have you seen it? Avery Walking. Have you seen it? The sprites. The human sprites. Have you all seen it? We're still looking for it. I'm asking the question, have you seen it or you're still looking for it?
Yes, I've
Yes,
seen
Yes,
it.
sir.
I've not seen it.
I've seen
You have
it,
seen
sir.
it. Okay. So remember we have Avery
Sir,
and we
please,
have
what's
Avery.
the
What did you say?
please, what's the name of it? The name of the sprite you're looking for?
Avery Walking. This is the Avery. But there's another one close to it called the Avery Walking. Not this one that's just standing here. Avery. So just go there and search for it. You see they have Avery Walking there. Let me scroll down. I think I have it down here. Avery Walking. Okay, so this is the sprites here. Avery
I've
Walking.
seen it. I've seen
All right,
it.
so click on the sprites. So what I want you to do now as your classwork is to make that sprite start working. If you are done with it, you raise your hands up. I would inspect your work. So we can start now. Is anyone done yet? Okay, I can see you guys are busy with it.
Done. So mine is working.
Okay, let me see. I want to share your screen. Can you share your screen?
Okay.
Click on share and share your screen. Share entire screen. Okay, so click on the flag.
Sir, I'm done.
Where is the Havre? Bakari.
So I'm coming.
You're not done with it, Bakari. When you are, let me see your screen. Share.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay. I like this. Okay. All right, so you have done it. That's good. So stop sharing. Samuel, how about you? You may not be the first person to get it correctly. Okay. Okay. All right, that's good. I can see you change your backdrop as well. So that's also accepted. You can stop sharing now. Bukari,
So please,
share your screen. Have you done it?
I'm coming. I'm almost done.
Sorry, I'm still waiting for you. We have any issues?
Someone else is sharing. I will wait for the person.
Okay, I'm the one sharing. I want to play a video for you guys.
I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything.
To take a step forward, just snap on a move block and watch it go. Next, the turn block. Give your sprite a spin, left or right, like a dance move. Now, the glide block. Imagine your sprite sliding smoothly from one spot. Don't like boring lessons but still want to code? Then get ready to have some fun. Today, we're unlocking the magic of motion blocks in Scratch. These blocks are like superpowers for your sprites, helping them zip around the screen. Let's dive in. First up, the move block. Want your sprite to take a step forward? Just snap on a move block and watch it go. Next, the turn block. Give your sprite a spin, left or right, like a dance move. Now, the glide block. Imagine your sprite sliding smoothly from one spot to another. Cool, right? How about the go-to block? It's like teleportation. Just pick a spot and poof, your sprite's there. And don't forget the point and direction block. You can make your sprite face any direction you want, ready for action. So, what are you waiting for? Try these out and let your creativity fly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel at Kids Code World for more awesome coding and robotics.
So the video is cracking.
If I play it one time, so you can share your screen now. Bukari, are you done? Okay. Click on the flag. That's wrong. Who can tell me what you did wrong there?
I did not put next costume.
Okay, so you have heard that, Bakari. Bukari, sorry. So add next costume to your code. Go to loops. You have passed it now. Click on the flag. Your code is very scattered, Bukari. It is when flag click, then you have the move 10 step inside the repeat. Why is the move 10 step outside? And why is it wait 1 second? It's wait 0.3 seconds. Not the say hello. The say hello does not matter. Not to say hello does not matter. Talking about the other weight down there. Bring it down, bring it down. Bukari, bring it down from the move 10 steps. Bring it down. Don't put it back. Bring it down. Yes. Now arrange it back, everything. Click on the flag. Wait 0.3 seconds down there. Not that. The wait 1 second down there on the event. Wait 0.3 seconds now. Finish. Be able to finish. That chicken I give it to all right, so you can see now it's working perfectly now. Okay. So nice job. You can increase the repeat time. You can see you have repeat 10. So you can repeat like 100 times to make it look more smoother. Okay. So see. So let me share my screen. Samuel, Matthew, why are you just going and coming? What's the problem?
Sorry, sir. The internet here is bad.
Oh, the internet is kicking you out.
Yes.
Oh. So this is the code for. Well, have you brought out? Have you done all this code, Samuel?
Yes.
Okay. And your sprite is working now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I will have to show you how to save your work. I will show you how to save your work. So if you come up here, you have the settings, you have the file, you have the edit, the add-on, the advanced, and then you have this project. So click on this project first of all. Click on the project and give it a name. I'll just say Beer Walking. That will be the name of the project. Beer Walking. So you can see I've renamed it to Beer Walking. So rename it and let me know when you have done it.
I'm done.
Okay. Who else? Have you done it? Samuel, Matthew, have you done it?
So I'm doing
Have you done it now? Oyola, have you done it now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we have renamed the project. So I've given the project now a name called the Beer Walking. So now let's save our project now. Let's save our project. So to save the project now, you come to File. Come to File here. You see you have the Save As. You have new window, load from your computer, Save As, package project, and so on. So click on this Save As. Okay, before we save our project, how many of you have a folder on your system? Or do you know what folder is?
I've saved mine and I have a folder.
Okay, that's good. So save it on your folder. Save it on your folder. So you can see I've created a
I
folder.
have saved mine and I have a folder.
Okay, that's good. So go to your folder and then click on save. So now by doing that, you can show mommy and daddy what you have done on today's class. Okay? If you cancel your Turbo app now and you go back to your folder where you saved your file to, you'll be able to open it again and revisit your work, either make changes or leave it like that. So it is left for you. But before I go, I'll be giving you guys 2 more sprites as your assignment that you make to work, that you make it to start moving. The first one is called the grasshopper. The first one is called the grasshopper, and the second one is called the lion. So that will be your assignment for tomorrow's class. So I expect you guys to have added it to your work. The grasshopper and a lion. So if you go to your sprite library, you go and look for those 2 sprites. So that will be your assignment. Make those sprites start working, and tomorrow you show me what you did as your assignment, okay?
Sir, should we do them separately?
Together. To do it together, you can pick your own personal backdrop as well. But there
So
should
is
be
it on a different background?
on the same background. Let them work on the same background.
Okay.
On the same background.
Okay,
All right.
sir.
So with that being said, that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
All right,
Okay,
sir.
you can leave the classroom.